What's up, guys? How's it going? Today I'm going to go for a bird skull, and I'm going to be using this Faber-Castell pencil. I think it's like I don't know what it is exactly. I know it's a pencil that I think it's a Prismacolor pencil. So, all right, let's go over a bird skull. Bird skulls can be a little different. They're not really attractive too. When you see a lot of bird skulls, you know, in the museums and stuff like that, they're not really attractive because they're missing a big chunk in the center of their face, kind of from the eye socket to the beak. So sometimes there are some that stay preserved, but some are not. You know, and the way I think of the bird skull is it's pretty much the same as a regular skull, you know, except with the back of the skull is huge. And you can have like whatever kind of beak that you want, depending on the bird, obviously. Right now I'm going to do kind of a modest beak. I want to make sure, like really sure, that it reads the skull. Alright, let's keep it going. The eye socket's going to be pretty huge in comparison to like a human skull. And the nasal cavity is going to be pretty big too. Connect the mouth. It still has a zygomatic arch like the other bones, the other skulls. And you can choose to how you know, kind of, it's not really precise, you know what I mean? You can kind of choose how non-precise you want the skull in terms of the bottom part. And there is a discoloration down here. And kind of manipulate the shapes, you know, the way you want. Just kind of put some style into it, like, it's kind of hard to say. That's going to be where your own artistic style comes out, because there are a lot of leeway areas, you know, to kind of mess around with shapes. So let me time lapse this, and I will give you some parting words at the very end. Okay, guys, what's up? How's it going? So now we're back. I basically went over the bird skull really quick, and I found that, you know, I had to throw my own little pizzazz in there because there would be a big empty space here in some bird skulls. It really depends what kind of bird. This is just a general bird skull, and I wanted to make sure to put a beak on it so you can tell what it was. Why you would draw a bird skull, I don't know. Maybe an illustration with maybe a taxidermist or something like that, or scientist, and he has like bird stuff, you know, like bird skulls. Personally, I think they're creepy. You know? I think bird skulls are very creepy. I don't know why. I don't find other skulls very creepy. I find them kind of cool, you know. But anywho, that's a bird skull. I made sure that there's a kind of notch in the zygomatic arch. If you can compare it to a human skull overall, a human skull, like I said, this one has a much bigger skull. I mean, the beak itself is sticking out, but also the whole, the you know, orbital bone in the head, way bigger on a bird. At least this particular generic bird skull. And actually, I would say almost every single bird skull I've seen online. You know what I mean? So that's about it, guys. Please, just trying to throw some halftone on this to give it some flavor, you know. Anyways, guys, please subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to be putting a lot more videos, more to come. Please follow, share this video if you can on your Facebook. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I'd love to just make this. I just love, like, one of the biggest things. I don't know. I don't want to rant right now. But a really cool thing is when people message me and say, hey, they actually learned a little bit of something, even if it's one tiny thing from, you know, my videos. And, you know, I dig that. I dig that feeling. And, you know, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you soon. And, you know, stay safe.